Hey there, YouTube. McFly back with another Pickups on the Fly, brought to you by Godzilla on the PC Engine. This is a huge video, so I'm going to go through it as fast as possible. I got one really cool thing I'm going to show at the end that I think is just awesome. I just got it today. So if you just want to go to that, that's fine. But this first part is something I got from a good friend of mine on YouTube, TG Appileus. He just sent me a package out of the blue. I remember us talking about this game, and it's Panzer General. And if you know anything about TG Appileus, his stuff is always in great condition. This is missing a manual, and I think that's why he was getting rid of it. He upgraded. Or either upgraded or went to a smaller disc. Or to the disc version, not the long box. So he sent that my way. He also sent me a bunch of other stuff. I don't even remember us talking about it. He just does this because he's a good man. And next one's Dino Cross on the PS1. A sealed copy of Mega Man Legacy Collection on the PS4. A nice copy of Tekken 7 on the PS4. Now I have this game digitally, and I also have it in the Best of PlayStation pack, the compilation disc. But this is the import version of Tokyo Jungle. I know Fancy Action Now was just playing it. I played it quite a bit. I enjoy it. I'd like to get back to it. And then a copy, excuse me, a copy of Phantasy Star Generation 1, import version. There's a little, like here, there's a little special, like little binder in there. So I guess this was like one of the starts of the, like collector's editions and stuff. I had a weird one once for the Dreamcast. It just was weird. But anyway, thank you, TJ Appileus. I'll put this back together properly after the video. You're a good friend. I enjoy your videos. I've enjoyed our friendship over the years. I'll put a link to his description down below. He does pickup videos and book videos, and he also does like demo videos and comparison videos through different consoles. So anyway, if you don't know who he is, you should go check him out. He's a good guy. The next pickup I did, I got a Facebook Marketplace deal. For $100, I picked up this dirty old PS3. He said it worked great. He said it's just needs cleaned. And it came with 3 controllers, which is part of the reason I picked it up for that price. But these are in rough shape. I don't know if they work. It did not come with a charging cable or HDMI. So I just ordered some HDMIs. I needed a few extras anyway, so off of eBay. So when I get here, I'll get this cleaned up and tested. Came with 2 black original, and this nasty pink one I'm almost afraid to touch. If you can see, man, it's so dirty. And someone's in the SDM or whatever that is. I think that's fingernail polish. I hope that's fingernail polish. But yeah, these controllers are dirty. The games are in nice condition. He said it's just been sitting around a while. He swears it works, so I mean, I really can't test it out till I guess I could unhook my stuff, but it's too much of a hassle. So these are the games I am selling that I already had that came with it. It came with 21 games, so that's part of the reason I spent that much. 3D Dot Game Heroes, Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit, Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, a kind of dirty copy of Heavy Rain, and even, I don't know if that's chocolate or poo, of Batman Arkham Origins. Guys, I mean, it doesn't really stink or anything, it's just, I don't know. I couldn't treat my stuff that bad. Copy of Injustice for All, or Injustice for All, yeah, Metallica Injustice for All. Injustice Gods Among Us, South Park Stick of the Truth, Guitar Hero World Tour, Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. This one did not come with it. This is actually one I'm going to be selling. Well, you don't need to see that because I'll explain later. Twisted Metal and Assassin's Creed 3, the GameStop edition. I think I got both of the Walmart and the GameStop. These are the ones in the collection I am keeping. God of War Saga. Let's see if I can get Dishonored Game of the Year. I have the regular one. Mortal Kombat, the complete edition. I just have the original. Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. I just have the original. Actually, yeah, this one too. Saints Row 4 National Treasure Edition. I may have to look at this. I have Saints Row. It's a complete edition. I think this is a variant. I mean, sometimes you're like, okay. The Ultimate Evil Edition. Diablo 3 Reaper Souls, which I just have the Diablo 3. Nasty copy of Prince of Persia. This one came with it, and that's the other one I was going to show. I'm just putting it in this pile to sell because it has a. This is an upgrade. This one has that other one had a printed cover, but this is Mod Nation Racers. So this one I thought I had, but this is a Code Blue or Blaze Blue Chrono Phantasm. I have Continuum Shift or these games. I don't know. And then this one I'm keeping because it's Twisted Metal limited edition. So that was all $100 for that. I mean, I should get my money back and have a few games to keep. And that's basically really the only Facebook Marketplace deals I'm really looking for is actually PS3. And it's basically to buy stuff in lots and sell and basically keep the games that I get for free. I'm not even looking to try to make any money. I'm just, if I can, great. But I just want to, as cheaply as possible, get these PS3 games. So, moving on. Got this from Limited Run a while back. I forgot to show it. My wife calls it, well, when I got on there, they only had this copy still left, and it's Nurse Love Syndrome. And this is a collector's edition for the Vita. My wife calls it Nurse Love Tickle Pillow Fight. She's like, what kind of game is this? It's probably a weird Japanese game. You have a right to question it, babe. I got this from Amazon because we had a free coupon or something. It was, we got $10, a $10 gift card or something because they messed something up with Prime Day. We bought over $100 worth of stuff. I bought some shoes, and we're supposed to get a $10 rebate, and it showed up, but it never appeared. So they just went ahead and give it to us, but you could only use it on stuff from the Amazon warehouse. Amazon's sold and shipped by Amazon. So I had a heck of a time finding anything. There's a few games. I told them the next one I find that's, of that price, I'm just going to get it because since it's basically free. It is Rise of the Guardians, and this is sealed. They had DuckTales, which I didn't have. They had, I could only find, out of all the PS3 games, I could only find 3 games that were fulfilled and shipped by Amazon. So I didn't have it, so it was free, whatever. Went by the store in a neighboring town. I went by there years earlier. I haven't been to this town in a while. And when I first went in there, they just opened, and it looked like a video game bodega shop, basically. It had all these wire rack shelves and 10 games on the whole thing, in the whole store. It was just like, it was unreal. I was like, okay, so I don't know what's going on here, but they're not selling video games. But I asked them if they had anything retro at that time, and he said, I think we have the oldest thing we have is I think we have one GameCube game. So I was like, well, this store's going to be out of business. Well, I get back up there, and it's been 6 years, and it's still in business. So I went in there, and I was like, well, something must have changed. They have a lot more selection now. Their prices are a little high. I found some stuff I needed. It was buy 5, get 1 free. So I picked up Condemned Bloodshot, and they use these stupid stickers that I can't get off. If you can see, that was $7. Actually, no, I think this was $4.99. I think it was marked down. copy of Clive Barker's Jericho. And all these are completed except for this one here. And this is Venetica. Never heard of the game. I figured I'd pick it up. It's a rough copy. Made by Rombax. Rombax Games. Never heard of them. Probably out of business. Atari published them. So, yeah, it's probably a terrible game. Never heard of it. Anyone ever heard of, because I can't see it because of stickers, Venetica? Let me know. Is it any good? $4.99. I picked up TNA. That'd be some questionable TNA for $4.99. But TNA Impact Wrestling, not TNA. That's in good shape. This is the most expensive one. I picked up this for $6.99. Enchanted Arms, a Ubisoft game. I don't know if it's any good. Haven't heard anything about it. So there's that. And then the last one there was FIFA Street 3. I believe these FIFA Street, especially the first one's going to be up there. You don't see them too often out there. And when you do, at GameStop they're going for more. But she gave me a $4.99 one free, so it's not like she gave me a $2.99. I spent like $25. So it wasn't setting the world on fire or anything. And today, I went to Half Price Books. Usually, I haven't been there in a while. We're just trying to kill some time to Asian market opened up so we could get some stuff for something I'm cooking. So we went in there. My wife is like, because I was like, let's go to Mega Replay. She goes, oh, we don't want to spend any money. Why don't we just go with Half Price Books? That's my kind of store we want. I said, okay. So we went in there. I found 2 games. These are both $4 a piece. Nothing. It's a Test Drive Unlimited TDU 2 or Tour 2 or whatever. This looks like a good game. Test Drive used to be fun. Test Drive 6 was a great game. And then Turning Point Fall of Liberty. I've passed on this game many times. This was also $4 because I've looked up reviews on it and it's not very well received. But I figured I'd pick it up. It's a nice copy. And the big thing, we weren't going to go spend any money. But then I saw this. I've been having issues with we upgraded our sound system. And I was having some issues with, I can't figure out how to hook it up to my new sound bar and stuff. I've tried everything. So basically my records are just sitting there and not being able to be played. So my wife actually called me over and said, once you look at this, you have to see it. You just have to see it. So okay. So I went over there and it was this. The Star Wars Crosley record player. How cool is that? It was $60. So we went from going to spend no money to buying this. I told my wife I have to have it. And it's got portable, it's got its own speakers. It's got a headphone jack, so I might be able to hook it up to my TV, but it's also the RCAs. My other one's RCAs and it won't hook up to the sound system or the TV. I've tried, but it's also Bluetooth enabled. So if worse comes to worse and I can't get it to hook up to my sound system, then I could still listen to records like we did in the old days on a turntable. So I just thought it was awesome. $60, yeah. And I'll display the thing up there after I set it up. But anyway, that is it. Go check out TG Appalachian. You all have a great day.